Slap me, I leave my stain. Bad little bitty keep brains. Storm my wrist on rain. Ran up out the bank like it's a robbery. Take care of my mommy, I know she proud of me. Yeah. I want everybody get slow. Get the millions and lay low. Take my what I'm gonna wait for. Put my bros on the payroll. Out of sight, out of mind. Out my way, out of sight, out of mind, out my way, out of sight, out of mind, out my way. Anything I do it. Ain't nothing to it, just do it. Chest cause I influence. Bank on flow, yeah, fluence. I go dumb, go stupid. Bought a whole house, still roofless. Why you talking bad about me? New coupe, yeah, like a two-fist. Yeah, if you saying that, shoot his air out. Talking on my back, try to tear me down. I just want M's and millions. Just try to move at your granny house. Now I'm wearing bands that I can't pronounce. Money on the floor, try to make it bounce. Money in the safe, that's the safest route. Promise to my kids, I'ma make it out. I want everybody get slow. Get the millions and lay low. Take my what I'm gonna wait for. Put my bros on the payroll. Out of sight, out of mind, out my way. Out of sight, out of mind, out my way. Out of sight, out of mind. Out my way.
What's up? Welcome to Smores Indoors and the greatest wrestler of all time, Elimination Tournament. I am Corey, your host, and I'm joined alongside by Mr. Bombastic. Jonathan, it's going to be a pretty fun show tonight, don't you think?
Oh, I think it's going to be a great time.
And you know what?
I'm right is what I just want to start. That's the tone I want to get right now is I'm correct.
Okay. Well, we'll find out for sure. And one thing I wanted to say, after watching WrestleMania, we left out Pat McAfee, the greatest modern-day wrestler of all time, don't you think?
And he did do great, man. I was getting hyped watching all the hype videos for it, man. It worked. Like what it said.
Yes.
That happened. That thing happened. I was hyped.
Well, it was a fun show. I think we might talk about it a little bit here, but let's go ahead and get the panel in here and get them introduced. First off, I don't think she's ever been on the channel before, so we had to have a woman's touch for this tournament. And I think we recently found out that she's got a husband that's 6'11". Is that right? Did I hear that right?
6'11".
So, ladies
she's
and
legally
gentlemen,
married to a tree.
The wife of Elegante, Stone Cold Sam Carlson. Sam, what's up?
Wow, it's like less than 5 minutes in, you're already insulting my husband over here. Damn.
That's a compliment.
First time.
Yeah, that's a compliment.
You got it. No, yeah, he is 6'11". Yeah, I guess I am married to a tree, but you know, it's always nice to have wood when you want it.
There you go.
There you go.
Zuru.
Yeah. So
Thank you for having me. Now that I've just embarrassed myself completely.
hey, happy to have you. Well, we'll have to have you on more. Sorry we haven't had you on here before. So
No, you're good.
next up, he is the man in the hat, the man with the plan, and I would say Adam Cole's biggest fan that I know personally, and it's Flesh Wound Dan. Dan, what's up?
Boom. What's up? So
You're ready for this show tonight, Dan?
I am ready.
Hyping Adam Cole all week, so
I already have an El Gigante story that people may not be aware of since you kicked it off with El Gigante. Who's not in the tournament tonight. He didn't quite make the cut.
I wonder why.
Did you ever hear the story where a fully naked, free-balling El Gigante calls up Bill Alfonso of ECW fame in a panic, and he goes into his hotel room and there's a naked girl in the bed, and it is explained to Bill Alfonso that El Gigante's penis is too big to fit, so he had to have sex with the girl. This is something that Bill Alfonso once said. So yeah,
he called him a stunt cock.
That's the quick version. Yes, he was El Gigante's stunt cock. So that's a short story. There were more details, but
poor El Gigante.
Well, I can think of no better story to precede the introduction of my friend's son. So we'll go there next. You know, one of the cooler things about getting older is actually seeing your friends' kids get older as well, and see like the young adults they turn into. And I see him shaking his head down there, but got to introduce my old longtime friend Jeff's son Christian, and he's kind of a star on TikTok. He's over 10,000 followers on TikTok.
Ooh.
He's burning it up there. He's kind of got a music career going, and I actually didn't know how good his music career was going, but I actually got a clip here from just after one of his most recent shows, and I mean the crowd was going nuts for him. So let's take a look at this real quick. Hey, dude. It's pretty amazing. They were going nuts for him.
Dude.
It's Christian.
That is me.
Finger guns are evergreen.
I knew you'd do that.
We're equal opportunity offenders around here, so. You're welcome.
Where was Kurt Hennig and Barry Windham there? That's my question.
I don't know. Rap is crap, so I don't know if you know that. But thanks, Christian, for being on. It's going to be fun. We won't pick on you too much, so have a fun time.
I'm used to it. I'm used to it by now. Go ahead.
Next up, it is a good friend of the show, always on for fun and hijinks. It's Jay the Stingray. Jay, what's up?
What is up, guys?
Coming to us from vacation, right?
Yeah.
That's true commitment right there.
That is, man.
I'm working on a rig here that I'm not too comfortable with, so I'm gonna have to stay muted the whole time because I don't have any headphones. So I apologize.
Okay. Oh, no problem. Thanks for being on with us. And next up, the man, the myth, the legend. It's Orc, but he's going by Fake and Gay tonight. So
what's up, faggots? How's it going?
This is the point of the video where we get demonetized on this.
Yeah, I was about to say, how many minutes are we in?
Won't be making any money on this video. But...
Nope, this is a wash. And now Orc can't be a congressman.
Where's your best gold dust, Orc? You got to give us come on.
One more minute, Orc. That's all you had to do.
Orc dust.
There you go.
I love it. That is my favorite thing ever. I need Orc dust to exist forever now.
There you go.
I'm gonna Photoshop that.
Please, God, yes, please.
Thank you, Orc, for being on with us. I know you're a big fan of the tournaments, so.
Thanks for having me. I love tournaments, man. That's what I live and die for. Going back to my gaming days as a little newbie.
I think this is going to be like our bread and butter type of show for this channel for a while because they're fun to do, I think. So,
That's what I love to hear.
And you got to have Orc on because he's like a subreddit with legs.
Awesome.
I'm ready. I got more of these. Let's go.
Ooh,
Yo,
Okay.
man, those were not worth drinking again.
Yeah, they are.
If that's what space tastes like, I'm good.
Oh,
It's
so they do have
marshmallow
beer.
goodness. Yeah.
It's just like a raspberry taste.
that's what I thought. All right, last but not least, fresh off his most recent title defense here. Looks like he's got the title over his shoulder. From Slaughterport, we got Jake in the house. Jake, what's up?
So, champ is here, guys. So,
All right, I'll throw the light heavyweight championship.
yeah, you can have that light heavyweight.
Got that red strap? That's real leather, son. What you know about that?
Did you take it off of S.A. Rios?
I did, and then I stole his girl, and then she slept with everyone else.
There you
Even
go.
El Dandy.
Karma.
Even El Dandy.
El Dandy, yes. Don't underestimate El Dandy.
Don't call him El Dandy for nothing.
There you go. Well,
All right, I want
they're cousins.
to shout out some people out there in the chat. We got, let's see who we got. Joe Bob Tarheel, Borderline 11, Corey Ross. What's up, Corey? I said Borderline 11. Ben Grimm, Hellhound XPLR, Brent Wild, BSU grad, my cousin John, almost said my buddy John. I think that's it so far. So, and of course, Dan Shine's out there keeping the chat lively. So, thank you for that. So, before we get started, I did want to ask, since we've got the bracket filled out, are there any? Well, let me ask it this way: who do you think would be people in this bracket maybe 5 to 10 years from now that just aren't there yet? Who do you think are going to be some of those people?
Cody Rhodes is the one that comes to my mind.
Yeah, Cody
Yeah.
for sure. That's a big one.
He was the close one, just didn't quite make it, but I'd say he'll be there. Sabu should have been there, but
Do we think Braun Breaker's will be there in 10 years?
too early.
I think so. Yeah.
Could be.
I'm iffy.
Yeah. Johnny
I
Gargano.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Braun Breaker, I need a little bit more before I make a judgment call.
Yeah.
Okay.
Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah. Logan
He's
Paul.
going to be
I
inducted
believe,
in the
will
Hall
be
of
in there.
Fame and the celebrity wing eventually. So
That is true.
Yeah.
They didn't do a celebrity this year, did they?
No.
I like the fact they only did like 4 though. That was
That makes a lot more sense. I wish they would take it out of the fucking ring though. Like it does not look near as cool now.
Yeah, I think it was just it was easier, but
Yeah, but like it lost something.
I get that.
yeah. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Well, we do have 32 women in one bracket, 64 men in another bracket. I did want to mention that. I don't know if that was clear for people watching. We will start with the women. And I guess if you guys, unless there's something else you want to bring up, are you guys ready to go?
Let's do it.
For
Yeah.
us.
No, I said, are you ready?
I'll have to clip that later, but that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, what we'll do is, if you caught the horror tournament, basically what we did is we went down the row and you gave your vote on who you wanted to move forward, and obviously the most votes goes forward. So let's get the women's tournament on the road here. And we are going to start with Charlotte Flair.
Oh
versus
shit.
Ronda Rousey. We got
Oh.
some interesting matchups in here. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
No,
I know.
it's
I know.
Charlotte. It's Charlotte without question because she's A full-time wrestler.
Jay's going for Ronda. I know it already.
It's not the greatest potatoer of all time.
I say Charlotte, Jonathan Charlotte, Sam.
So I
Charlotte.
think that this is going to be Charlotte. I will say this: Ronda Rousey's greatest wrestling legacy, not in the ring, but definitely inspired the women's revolution for how successful she was in MMA. But yeah, Charlotte, obviously.
Yeah, that's fair. Dying Breed, what's up? Christian.
Charlotte, definitely.
And Jay.
Fuck Ronda Rousey.
Orc.
Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah.
And Jake.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Clean sweep.
All right. Oh, Trish Stratus versus Daphne.
It's really sad what happened with Daphne recently, but it's clearly Trish Stratus.
Yeah, Trish for me
Yeah, Trish. Although
Not that
I
Daphne
love
didn't
it.
have an underrated career by any means. It's Trish.
So here's the thing: we can take these matchups in different ways. You know, obviously Trish had the bigger career. I think Daphne was fantastic, and she never, well, after WCW, never really got to show it on a grand stage, and it was a shame. I'm going Daphne. I think she was the better worker.
Did you ever,
Christian.
Dan? Did you ever see her tag team stuff with Mischief?
Yeah, Mischief.
That was
awesome.
that was great. That was great stuff. And I mean, love Daphne, but like I know objectively, I would have to just give it to Trish, and no shade to Daphne, obviously.
Hey, I get it, but I do think Daphne was the better wrestler.
I
May
agree.
not, in ring, but yeah.
Christian.
I'm a vote for Stratus.
Okay. Jay.
Trish.
Orc.
Oh, Canada. Trish Stratus. Yeah.
Jake.
Daphne might have been the better wrestler, but Trish was a way bigger draw and had a way better career. So Trish.
Definitely that, yeah.
Cool. Well, here comes a crazy matchup. Gail Kim and Awesome Kong.
Oh wow.
No.
I'm gonna go Kong. We'll go with you, Sam. Sorry, I didn't see Jonathan was going.
No, I'm gonna go with Gail Kim on this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Gail Kim as well. Nothing against Kong, but I think Gail Kim's had the better career overall.
I'll jump back up to you, Jonathan, now.
Gail Kim.
Okay. Christian.
I'm going with Kong.
Okay. Jay.
Gail.
Orc.
Kim Jong-un's sister.
Jake.
I'm going Kong on this one.
Okay, I think Gail had it.
Yeah.
Not an easy one.
Asuka. Bianca Belair.
Ooh.
Easy.
Asuka.
You know what? I'm actually going to go Bianca since she
I'm going to go Bianca
main
Belair
events
as well.
WrestleMania.
If you asked in a few more years, it might change, but right now I'm still going Asuka.
Okay, 2-2.
Yeah, Japan and the best, most successful NXT call up in recent years.
Yeah, that's very true.
Christian.
Asuka.
Okay. Jay.
I'll go Bianca.
Okay. We're 3-3,
Tied back
right?
up. Yep.
Work.
Can I get a real talk?
Real talk.
Yeah. All right, this is a close one, boys and grills. All right, gonna go Asuka.
Okay. Jake.
Yeah, I'm with Dan. Maybe in a few more years it's going to be Bianca, but right now it's Asuka for me.
Asuka has it.
That's fair.
Didn't expect Bianca gone that quick, though.
China versus Rhea Ripley. I've got to go with China.
Ugh.
Rhea's it's kind of like Bianca. A few more years. we'll see where she's at. But
Man, it's China.
China's still going to be tough.
Intercontinental champion.
Yeah. I mean, Battle of the Leather Mommies.
Once considered to be WWE champion.
Truth be told, we never truly got to see everything China would have been capable of in the ring. She didn't
Yeah.
have the opponents that she would have now. So, I mean, shit, China could potentially have won it at one time. But I'm gonna say Rhea, better wrestler than China.
See, I'm agreeing with you on that, Dan, because
Yeah.
like, I mean, we also have gotten to see more of her body of work, as you said.
Yeah.
But it's I don't know if it was a matter of, oh my gosh, there's a chick fighting the dudes in the ring, and we didn't stop to really examine the fact of like we didn't really examine the quality of her work as much as we should have, perhaps.
Mhm.
I am gonna have to go with China on this one, though. Just, I mean, first woman to be in a Royal Rumble, also first IC title. And I realize my previous comments just negated everything I just said. Like not looking at the quality of her in-ring work. But I mean, yeah, like give it like 5 years, Rhea Ripley is going to be right up there with the best of them.
Uh-huh.
She's really, really excellent.
You could
you
main
know who
event
would-
Mania down the line.
You know who Donald Trump would pick? China.
Damn it, you stole my joke.
Oh, sorry, Jay. China.
Christian.
China.
Jay.
China, rest in peace. I just really feel like she broke a lot of ground for women's wrestling. Got to give her credit for that.
Yeah. Work.
Changed my teenage years for sure when I watched her One Night in China. Yep.
You've got to say it like Trump though.
China.
Thank you.
Or like to see her vagina.
I think everyone did. Jake.
China.
All right.
Do you guys like going
love
to China
vagina.
or Paris more? Which one? I like China more. A little bit.
China.
Yeah. Michelle McCool versus
Ivory. Ivory.
This one will be
Ivory.
close.
I'm actually going to go Ivory too.
Oh, maybe not. Ivory, yeah. For me, Ivory.
Sam,
Great
who
character work.
Did
too.
you say something, Sam?
Oh, I'm going with Ivory also.
Okay. Christian.
I'm gonna go with Ivory.
Okay. Jay.
Oh, you're still muted, Jay. Oh,
Just left. Orc.
Ivory.
yeah.
Jake.
Ivory.
Wow. I didn't
Ivory
think this
has
was
it.
unanimous, though.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Talent is not sexually transmitted.
Hey, brain.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Sarah Del Rey versus Io Shirai.
Oh,
pick.
my God. These are literally, I don't know how familiar all of you are, but Io Shirai and Sarah Del Rey are two of the greatest of all time in ring.
Yeah.
I've literally seen Sarah Del Rey go like 45 minutes. She's awesome.
I've got to go. I'm going to go Io Shirai just because I've seen more of her work. So,
Bet you have.
I'm going to go with Sarah Del Rey on this one.
I'm gonna go Sarah Del Rey too, and I may, if Io ends up winning it, I may be picking her in a lot of matchups. So that tells you something. But yeah, Sarah Del Rey for me.
did you pick one, Jonathan? I didn't know if you said anything.
I don't know either. Their work, so I can't really pick. Hopefully, it's unanimous.
Okay. Christian.
Shirai.
Okay, we're 2-2. Orc.
Got two people after me. I'm gonna sit this one out as well because I'm same with Jonathan.
Jake.
I would go Sarah.
Jay.
I'll go Sarah as well.
Okay, Sarah's got it.
Wow.
Beth Phoenix versus Natalia.
Beth Phoenix.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Beth Phoenix for me.
Beth Phoenix made me want to train to be a wrestler. Her in China. So.
Beth Phoenix.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Beth Phoenix too.
Christian.
Beth Phoenix.
Orc.
Beth Phoenix.
Jake.
Beth Phoenix.
Jay.
Same.
Shorter career though. So
Yeah, I was just saying it's Natalia's still wrestling, and I mean, we all voted unanimously, with a unanimous vote on Beth Phoenix, right?
Yeah, but how many of us actually want to see Natty wrestle? Because I sure don't.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's we've seen her wrestle so much, and it's maybe it's just a matter of overexposure.
TV burnout, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I did want to say for anybody that didn't check out the horror show, it does the way this program works with the brackets here. It does one whole side, and then we go over to the other side. So we'll be clearing out one side and then going to the other side. So just so you know, Charlotte Flair versus Trish. Charlotte Flair for me.
Charlotte.
Christian.
Trish.
Okay. Orc.
Woo!
Jake.
Charlotte.
Jay.
It's a tough one, but I'll say Charlotte. I hate to see Trish going out so early.
Okay. Gail Kim versus Asuka.
Asuka.
Asuka for me.
Asuka.
Yeah.
Christian.
Yeah, Asuka has it.
Asuka, yeah.
Asuka.
Asuka for me.
Asuka.
Okay. China versus Ivory. I'll go with China again.
China.
Ivory for me.
Ivory.
Okay, 2-2.
Ivory.
3-2.
Ivory.
All right. Orc.
One Night in Paris. I mean China.
3-3. Jake.
China.
Okay.
China's got it.
All right.
That was close.
Sarah versus Beth Phoenix.
I would really like to see this match.
That would be good.
I gotta go Beth.
Yeah, I've got to go Beth too, just because of what I've seen. So
I'm Sarah Del Rey. She's had more classics than Beth has.
Sam.
I like Beth Phoenix more, but I know Sarah Del Rey's probably got the stronger career. I mean, not the career that we've seen, but just the matches that she's been in. So I'm gonna go with Sarah Del Rey.
Okay. Christian.
I'm gonna go with Beth Phoenix.
Work.
Sarah.
Okay. Jake.
Beth Phoenix.
Jay.
Sarah.
We are tied. So you in the audience, the first 3 votes will decide it.
This is exactly how they used to do it
Sarah?
on America's Funniest Home Videos.
Sarah
Pick
or
up the
Beth?
phone. I always wanted to know what the hell that thing was that they were using to tally their votes. It looked like a calculator with a phone cord attached to it.
We have a Beth, and a Beth. So Beth Phoenix.
Moving on.
I will say, guys, YouTube Sarah Del Rey. You won't be sorry.
Yeah.
Charlotte
versus Asuka.
Charlotte.
I'm going with Asuka for this one.
Just to be contrarian.
This is a tough one, but I have to go Asuka too.
2-2. Christian.
Charlotte.
Okay. Orc. Woo! Jake.
Charlotte.
Jay.
Charlotte.
Charlotte has it.
Damn.
China versus Beth Phoenix.
Oh, I wish that match could exist.
China.
Beth.
I'll go China too.
Beth. Yeah, better wrestler.
Christian.
China.
Okay. Orc.
China.
Jake.
China.
Jay.
Shut up.
Here's a matchup. Chris,
Charlotte.
Charlotte Flair versus China.
Charlotte.
I got to go Charlotte.
Can you put a clit dick in the figure 8?
Well, Sam, first you have to start playing that like Cobra music. It'll peek out. Then you can snatch it.
There you go.
And then-
It's like the worst game of Got Your Nose ever.
got your penis?
It looks like a thumb. It's close enough. It's fine.
Why you got a thumb on your privates? You want to play a thumb more?
The Flair nose beats the clit dick, I'm afraid, Charlotte.
I agree, Charlotte.
Christian.
Charlotte.
All right, Work.
Woo!
Jake.
Charlotte.
Jay. Charlotte. All right. Well, Charlotte takes that side of the bracket. Now we move on to the other side. It's Becky Lynch
This
versus
ain't even
Bayley.
fair. This is not even. Oh my god.
Everybody want Becky Lynch? Is that what you're saying?
This is
No.
not a good foot to start off on this.
Yeah.
Becky and Bayley.
It makes it more interesting than being like Becky
Female
Lynch.
Conor McGregor.
It's Becky Lynch.
I gotta give it to Becky because it's like she bounced back from
The
pregnancy.
only man
real
on this
quick.
list. Becky Lynch.
You know what? I'm gonna go Bayley. One of the best underdog stories ever told in NXT. Long-term booking, but it's close. I mean, this one, Jesus.
Jake loves it.
Also reinvented herself as a good heel in her last run, which a lot
I
of people,
know. My
that's
God.
not easy. Not a lot of people can do that.
Christian.
Hell of a glow up.
Bailey.
Okay. 3-2. Orc.
Becky, baby.
All right, 4-2. Jake.
Yes, baby.
I don't know. I love them both so much, but I don't know. Had Bailey not got hurt, maybe she could have had a great WrestleMania moment or match this year. But I guess I gotta give it to Becky 2 belts.
Jake.
Becky.
All right.
Becky moves on.
It's a tough draw.
Sherry Martel versus Molly Holly.
Sherry for me.
I'm going Sherry.
Sherry was a good manager.
She did more than that. AWA.
Yeah, but she's primarily known for managing.
Yeah, but I'm still. Molly's career wasn't very long either, though. When you actually
No, but it's always she's probably the most underrated of the Attitude Area women.
Oh, she's
Well, yeah.
fantastic. I'm
She
going
had to
Sherry.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna
like,
go
Jonathan-
Sherry as well. But I'm just saying, most people know Sherry is of LA.
Yeah, but I mean, Trish was also a manager.
Yeah, but her time with TNA didn't not TNA like wrestling, but that tag team did like that's not what you think of when you say Trish Stratus either.
No,
There's a
I
whole
know.
generation when you say Sherry Martel, it's a valet.
I thought I forgot about that Beautiful People run with Trish for a minute.
What?
No, Test and Albert.
Oh
man.
god damn it, Dan. I got really confused, like I'd missed something. But no, I mean, like, and Molly Holly is definitely very underrated. Like, she had to shave her head just to get the women's championship represented on WrestleMania.
I remember being really confused because they tried to run a gimmick where she was like fat and ugly. I was like, Molly
Did
Holly.
they?
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
ass, not ugly. Big ass was the thing.
To be fair, I think she just had alopecia too. I'm not sure.
Ooh, shots fired.
That one hurts.
Who did you vote for, Sam? I don't know.
Oh,
if you
I'm
said.
sorry. I'm still with Sherry.
Sherry, okay. And Dan, you said Sherry?
Sherry, yeah, it's
Okay.
a tough one, but Sherry.
My
Christian.
stepmom actually sounds exactly like she and Sherry have the same voice. So I don't know if that's like a Louisiana thing or what.
Sherry.
Sherry, okay. Orc,
Sensational.
okay. I guess Jake might be away. Jay.
Sherry.
All right. Well, Sherry's got it anyway, so
Yeah.
we'll go on.
The ugly thing you're thinking of is the Piggy James
Yes.
storyline.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Jacqueline versus cheerleader Melissa.
Holy crap.
Again, I hate to be unfair to cheerleader Melissa, but I've just not seen any of her work, so I'm going to go with Jacqueline.
Same here.
She's great. I saw her down here when she was working as Alyssa Flash, and she was like the
Hmm.
first wrestler I had taken a picture with in like forever. It was like back in 2010. I do have to give it to Jacqueline on this, though.
It's tough. I mean, Jacqueline was one of the, first women that truly wrestled like the guys and changed women's wrestling. But I've watched a lot of cheerleader Melissa matches, and the career she should have had. I'm going cheerleader Melissa.
Christian.
Jacqueline.
Orc.
Fully loaded 1999, Jacqueline.
I knew you were going to go there. Jake.
Jacqueline.
And Jay.
She's got it anyway. Yeah.
All right. Lita versus Melina. For me, it would be Lita.
I'm going to give this to Melina.
Okay.
Yeah, Lita was a huge star. I don't think she would be that star today. I actually think Melina is better. Melina.
Christian.
Lita.
All right. 2-2. Orc.
Melita.
Okay. Jake.
No. Lita.
Lita. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Jake.
Lita.
Jay.
Lita.
I'll check. Jonathan. I think Lita has it, but Jonathan, Lita or Melina?
Lita.
Okay, yeah, Lita.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Mickey James versus Alexa Bliss. Mickey James for me.
Mickey James.
I agree. Mickey James in this case.
Mickey James. This one's not close for me.
Work.
Mickey.
Jake.
Mickey.
Jay.
Bliss.
I think we're... All right, Victoria versus Luna Vachon.
Here we go.
Easy. If anybody's having a tough time, I love Luna, but Victoria was
Victoria.
number one of the Attitude Era. Nobody did it better. Victoria.
With Victoria too.
Mm-hmm. Same sentiment, because Luna was amazing, but she never got a real opportunity to show what she could do. And it's like her WrestleMania moment was putting over fucking Sable.
Yeah.
Christian.
Victoria.
Orc.
Luna.
Jake.
Victoria.
Jay.
Victoria.
Up until a few years ago, she was still tearing it up too.
Medusa versus Mercedes Martinez. I'm going to go with Medusa.
Medusa.
Also Medusa, and I would like to have this match in real life also.
I'm Mercedes again. Seeing her in person, I saw her have a ladder match that was off the charts. Yeah, Mercedes.
Christian.
Mercedes.
Okay. Orc.
Alundra Blaze, baby.
Jake.
Mercedes.
All right, that's 4-3, I think. Yeah.
Mercedes.
Jay. All right, we're 4-4. Medusa or Mercedes in the chat, the first three. Got a Medusa. Mercedes. Oh, that's Dan. Dan's trying to cheat out there.
Dan
I
Lord
just
was
caught
here
it.
for 5 minutes and then he bounced.
I caught a glimpse of Medusa like out of the corner of my eye. I thought it was Air Force Amy for a second.
Different tournament.
We're gonna be here for a while.
All right, we got a Medusa, Mercedes, Medusa, and we need one more.
There's another Medusa. Well,
Unless there's another Mercedes.
Flip a coin.
We got a BMW.
Mercedes heads. If I had a coin, I'd flip it.
Well, I think I guess we'll go with Medusa since it's a 2-1.
All right.
So.
That works.
All right. Sasha Banks versus ODB.
Oh, this is the worst one yet.
It's Sasha for me.
It's Sasha. I like ODB though.
Sasha Banks.
Lost time on the cup. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to take ODB. I will say this: ODB, one of the great characters for sure in TNA. I loved everything she ever did, but I have to go Sasha here.
Okay. Christian.
Sasha.
Orc.
Sasha Spanks. Yeah.
Jake.
The boss.
And Jay.
Sasha.
Clean sweep. Becky Lynch versus Sherry Martel. For me, it's Becky.
Becky.
I'm staying with Sherry.
I got to go Becky on this.
Christian.
Becky.
Orc, if you're there.
Holla if you hear me, Orc.
Jake.
Big time Bex.
Jay.
I think she's got it in
She's got it. Jacqueline versus Lita. I'll go Jacqueline. Actually saw her live in the Memphis territory.
Oh,
Lita.
I'm gonna go with Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Christian.
Lita.
Jake.
Lita.
Jay.
Lita for me as well.
All right, we got 4 Litas, 3 Jacquelines, waiting for Orc.
3 Marlenas. No. Just kidding.
We'll go ahead and let you guys vote out in the chat just in case there is a tie. Who do you vote for, Jacqueline or Lita? They don't know who to vote for.
Got one vote for Sasha Banks.
Dan, stop trying to sway the vote.
I'm a heel tonight.
So we got a Lita.
Jacqueline or Lita, Mikey.
Hope the chat's more excited for the guys.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
night. Well, Jacqueline's babes up.
Nope.
All right, we have 2 Litas. Orc, Jacqueline or Lita?
Lita.
Fuck it. Lita wins. Mickey James versus Victoria.
Victoria.
I'll go Victoria on this.
Victoria.
I'm going with Victoria on this too.
All right. Christian?
Victoria.
Our Widow's peak
Orc.
finisher was Crazy.
Vicky Toria.
Jake.
Not that it matters, but Nikki.
Yeah,
Jay.
same.
All right. Victoria had it right.
I don't think it matters because I'm pretty sure one of the 4 horsewomen is going to win this whole thing anyway.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, why the hell are you here,
Remember
Jake? Damn. You're
If
ruining
you
my
listen to the
show.
sports teams that he pulls for too, he just enjoys being wrong and not winning.
There's nobody else on this card that can be any of them. I'm sorry.
Medusa and
Google
Sasha.
Cara Del Rey.
I shouldn't have to Google as a thing, Dan.
Sasha for me.
Sasha.
Sasha.
Yeah, Sasha.
Christian.
Sasha.
Ork.
Sasha.
Jake.
The boss.
Bitches love Sasha.
Sasha.
Sasha's not lost a vote yet.
Because she's the best. Plain and simple.
Becky versus Lita.
Becky.
Becky for me.
Becky.
Becky, this one's not close.
Christian.
Lita.
Ork.
Becky.
Jake.
Becky.
Jake.
Becky.
I don't give a fuck.
Victoria versus Sasha.
Ooh.
Victoria.
Sasha.
I'm going Sasha.
Sasha.
Oh.
This is gonna be
Christian.
Victoria.
3-2. Ork.
Sasha.
4-2. Jake.
Sasha.
5-2. She took it. All right.
Sasha.
Oh boy. Becky versus Sasha.
Oh no! Don't do it! Don't do it to me! No.
I have to go Becky.
Going with Sasha on this one.
I'm gonna go Sasha.
Oh, man. Becky.
2-2. Christian.
Becky.
Ork.
I hate voting in this one, but Sasha.
It's tied up 3-3. Jake.
I hate voting in this one too, or but I like Sasha's probably my favorite, but Becky's had I think the best run out of all these women, other than maybe Charlotte, but I gotta go Becky.
Jay.
Sasha.
Tied up. Chat. First 3 votes. We'll decide it.
Oh shit!
Becky or Sasha.
Who's going to the final 4? Find out after a word from these sponsors.
If only the 9th person didn't drop out, this would
Got a
have been a
Becky.
problem, huh?
Yeah.
The heel of everything didn't show up tonight. Surprise.
Oh, I got 2 for Becky.
Yeah,
That was really
I think
gonna-
what we did was the first 3, so Becky's probably got it.
Yep.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Becky anyway, so okay.
Steak stayed out in protest.
And here's the
because
final.
Amish roadkill was not allowed in.
Charlotte versus Becky.
Who could have seen this coming?
To me, when one of these women was more over than any of the guys at one time, I have to go Becky.
Yep.
Charlotte.
Okay.
Becky.
I'm gonna go with Becky.
Christian.
I gotta go with Charlotte.
3-2. Ork.
Better technique versus one of my country people. Man, this sucks. Man. I'm a traitor, Charlotte.
3-3. Jake.
Man, this one's easy. Becky's been way more over than Charlotte had ever thought about. So Becky.
Jay. We're tied again. Charlotte
For all
or
the
Becky.
marbles.
Right after Corey's comment right there, put in your votes. First 3 votes will decide it.
This one's competitive. I might have said Charlotte like a year ago even, but
We got a Becky.
Becky's had like 3 great gimmicks. Charlotte's just Charlotte. She's old and stale.
But she can back it up. That's that's it's difficult because it's like, sure, you're gonna get oversaturated with Charlotte, and I mean, like, I've been there, I've gotten burnt out on her, but you
Another
also
Becky.
like, when you sit down to watch those matches, it's hard to deny her abilities.
Oh,
I mean, she's good, but I think Becky's just as good, and she has better gimmick.
Well,
And
Becky's going to take it because she's got 2 of the 3. So
she got Becky 2 belts, the man, big time Bex. Come on.
So Becky is
the women's champion,
as it should
the
be.
winner. All right.
I would have gone all the way with Victoria, by the way.
We know.
Then more weight.
So, any surprises in that one?
I was surprised China went as far as she did, to be honest.
I thought
Yeah.
My childhood isn't.
The other side of the bracket was way more loaded than the Charlotte side.
Yeah.
There were a couple rough matchups too that knocked some big ones out early. Corey, we need Orc Dust and Clit Dick shirts in the field.
I'll get
You
on that.
remember the name of Orc Dust.
Looks like a graboid.
This is probably where it's going to get a little heated this tournament right here.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
All right. Some interesting matchups in the first round in this one too. So
Fuck yeah.
it's gonna be a fun one. So all right. Let's do this. We're going to start it off. Hogan versus Dean Malenko.
Hogan. Like that's
Oh my
Hogan.
god.
We can skip this one. Come
You
on.
know what? Before anybody says anything,
Don't you say
Don't
Dean
even
Malenko,
try.
Dan.
Don't
I don't wanna
even try,
fucking hear
Dan.
it, Dan.
Don't even try.
So Dean Malenko never used the N word, and Dean Malenko never let his friend.
hey,
Man of a thousand.
you know what else
Dean
Dean Malenko never did?
Better.
You know what else he never did? Draw a fucking penny.
Well,
So
not over.
just
That's
on that
my
alone.
pick. That's my pick. Never wrestled Dean Malenko. Texas Cloverleaf. Tap. Never
Hogan
happened.
for me.
You picked this fucking
Armbar.
over Hogan? What the fuck's going on here?
Dan's
Christian.
being wild.
Hogan, definitely.
Orc.
I
I gotta go.
with
I gotta go through the thing now since Dan done went Dean Malenko on the first one.
I wanted to go with Malenko.
It's like actually,
but
if you
I
watch
gotta
the
go
fucking-
Hogan.
when he was in FMW, he was fucking.
How many holds was Hogan though?
How many Dean Malenko matches do you remember?
Tons. Oh, that Mysterio feud.
Oh, good God.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
Did Dean Malenko carry an entire industry on his back for 2 decades?
We're gonna be here for a while.
No. Dean Malenko was 50 when he was 19.
If you want to racist,
Dan, I respect the pick because those cruiserweight matches were fucking awesome. Growing
they
up.
were.
I love Dean Malenko, but you cannot stand there with your stupid fucking hat and tell me that Dean Malenko and Hulk Hogan is even a match. It's even a consideration. It's anything but a fucking bye week. Roll Hogan through, Corey.
He won it, but it wasn't unanimous.
I still love you, Dan. This is clear
Yeah, I mean-
for marketing.
Andre versus Jeff Hardy.
All right, and the next cocksucker that brings up Andre shouldn't have been in.
Okay.
Hey,
Andre
In
couldn't have
the
been
first
in.
place, is we voted
1985.
Jeff Hardy in an hour after we finished the show.
You're
So I don't
right.
want to fucking hear that he's not going over on Jeff Hardy.
But he's
Nothing
not. So.
pre-85 though. You can't factor in the pre-85.
I don't give a fuck.
The WrestleMania 3 puts him over Jeff Hardy for me. So I
Yes.
go Andre.
Single
No.
like biggest event in wrestling history. Andre the fucking Giant was involved in it.
That's great. And you just remember him getting body slammed by Hulk Hogan. So
Yep. And he drew
I
more
know-
fucking
you know what
money
I
than
remember?
Jeff ever thought of. And he
You know
never
what? I
showed up
don't-
so fucking high that Eric Bischoff had to walk to the fucking ring and cancel a main event. That never fucking happened.
I don't think of Andre getting
hold
body
on,
slammed.
hold
I
on.
think of him coming out with Heenan on the Piper's Pit and setting that whole thing up. So
there you go. I mean, Dean Malenko would have beaten either of these jabronis, but I'm going to go Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy. A lawn gnome that came to life.
Dan's just going to be like a contrarian for the entirety of this.
I'm dead serious.
Just based on the first matchup with Dean Malenko.
Did you go with Sam?
I'm going with Andre because if we're talking about who can consume more drugs, then it's Andre the Giant. So
that's fair. Yeah.
But they both shit in a bathtub, so they both have that going.
Well,
yeah, one had to, and one thought it was the toilet. So
I'd side with Jeff Hardy on that because I probably did the same reason.
Well, then next round's going to be Hogan and Andre the Giant. I mean, we know who's winning that one.
Hogan, just put Hogan at the end of this fucking thing, and we can all go home.
I'm not for that one.
Fuck that.
Right,
fuck that.
Let's get Christians. Christian, what do you got?
Andre the Giant.
All right, Orc.
There's going to be a lot of pain in this tournament, but Jeff Hardy.
Pre-85, I mean.
Jake.
No, it's Jeff Hardy by a fucking mile. I mean, Andre had plenty of drunken, fucking terrible matches in Japan, so I don't even want to hear the fucking TNA Jeff Hardy story.
Jay, what do you got?
Oh my God.
Soft spot for tall guys.
You say Andre?
No, I said Zyrtec.
Oh, Zyrtec. Okay.
No, I actually like Jeff Hardy, but I'm going Andre because fuck you guys.
Oh my God, he got body slammed by Hulk fucking Hogan. All right, that's all y'all remember.
You wouldn't fucking know what wrestling was if there hadn't have been an
Here's
Andre.
Dan's moment.
Yes, because there was a Hulk fucking Hogan. Yes, I would have.
So Adam Cole is
Adam Cole
way
goes.
better than
Adam
Randy
Cole goes.
Orton.
I'm going
The
Orton.
goats
Dan.
of the last
Dan.
6-7 years.
Dan.
100%. I'm dead serious. Adam Cole is the man. He is the current best. For me, it's not close. I'm not taking anything away from Orton. It's Cole.
I'm going with Cole just to support Dan. I want to see how far we can push him. I want to see Cole versus Hogan.
I'm going Orton.
Oh, if it gets to that.
Sam, what you got?
Hashtag Adam Cole is overrated, so I'm going to go with Orton.
We're 2-2. Christian.
He's not overrated.
Randy Orton.
Orc.
Out of nowhere, Randy Orton, let's go.
Randy Orkin.
Orkin.
Yeah.
Jake.
Legend killer.
Jay.
That fucking joke didn't get to run very long, did it?
I wanted him to get to Hogan.
Yeah.
All right. Piper versus Goldust.
Ooh.
Piper.
Oh, no. I like both of them a lot.
Goldust.
You're going Goldust, Jonathan?
I'm going Goldust.
Pre-85.
Oh, she's got the hot rod shirt. All right.
Yeah. Y'all know my vote.
Damn.
You know, I could vote for either one for different reasons. And honestly, I'm cool either way. I'll say Goldust.
Yeah.
Okay, 2-2. Christian.
Goldust.
There you go. There you
Orc.
I want to do the Orc Dust, but Piper.
All right, we're at 3-3. Jake.
Orc turned into 7.
Piper.
Jay.
Come on, Jay.
What's the vote at?
It's 4-3.
You can
Piper.
tie us, Jay.
You faggot.
The grandson of a plumber.
Man, I gotta go Piper though.
I get that.
Well,
Man.
Piper moves on.
Well, fuck Dusty Rhodes, I guess.
Batista versus Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bam, bam.
Bam,
Oh,
bam.
yeah,
Bigelow.
Bam Bam.
I'll go Bam Bam too.
Bam,
Big man to move
bam.
that fast.
Change the way big men wrestle along with somebody else on the list.
I will say they overbuild his moonsault a little bit. It's more of a slight fall to the left.
Again, it's a moonsault by a big guy. Come on.
Yeah.
I think that's what they called it. Slight fall to the left. Christian.
Bam Bam.
Orc.
Bam Bam.
Wow.
Jake.
I'm gonna be the only one, but fucking Batista, man.
I'm
Fucking
going Batista too.
This ain't how big are their dicks, man. This is who's the better wrestler.
Asbury
man,
Park,
that's
baby.
it.
Rest in peace.
Razor Ramon versus Raven.
Riza
Or Scott Hall. Scott Hall. But Sam.
Scott Hall.
Raven is legitimately one of my favorite characters of all time, especially when he was, that ECW run, Sandman Dreamer, awesome. WCW stuff, also awesome. But Scott Hall's the better wrestler. So, Scott Hall.
Christian.
The bad guy, Scott Hall.
Orc.
Love the flock, but yeah, Razor Ramon.
Jake.
Razor.
Jay.
Rest in peace.
Almost called Jay Scott Hall.
Scott Hall.
Throw a toothpick at the camera.
Lawler versus Vader. Just where I grew up, I have to go Lawler.
Go Vader.
I'm gonna go with Vader.
I got to go Vader, too. One of the great big men of all time. Yeah.
Christian.
Vader.
Orc going Vader.
Yep.
Jake.
Fucking Vader, baby.
Jake.
What time is it, Jake?
Vader time.
Yeah.
Did you guys see where Nikki Bella didn't know Vader was dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck Nikki, though.
Fucking tool.
Cena versus Cesaro.
It's Cena.
Yeah.
Dan, don't even try. Just go ahead and say Cena and move fucking on, okay?
Fucking Cesaro.
The better wrestler. I enjoy watching Cesaro more.
Okay, but he might be a better wrestler, but who was more over, drew more money, and main evented more, and won more world titles?
That's not the only consideration.
This is just a bald Malenko situation, is all
Yeah,
this
that's
is.
all it is. It's fucking John Cena by a mile.
Well, I know Cena's going to take this, but I'm going to give my vote to Captain Pepperoni Nipples because he's probably, not going to he's not getting past this round.
All right, Christian.
John Cena.
Orc.
Cesaro.
No. Jake.
It's fucking John Cena. Don't even. Oh my God.
Jay.
I'll leave if Cesaro wins.
Cesaro.
Holy shit, we're tied.
Are you fucking I'll fucking leave right now.
Chat. There's
Chat,
three votes.
I gotta flip over to the chat for this one.
Come on, chat. Don't let us down. Don't vote for that Chinese son of a bitch.
Guys, chat, this is your opportunity to knock Cena out of this competition.
Big Crack Rock goes
Big Crack
Cesaro.
Rock, do you go Cesaro?
All right, we got one Cena.
Corey goes Cesaro. Jeff goes Cesaro. It's
Cesaro wins.
Cesaro goes.
What?
No, I don't see that yet.
I've got it. 2 Cesaros and 1 Cena.
Are you? All right, I was just trying to be fair because I see 1 and 1.
Yeah. Well, I don't like that Marky Mark wannabe. I consider that a vote for Cesaro.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
it was 2-1. Cesaro went on.
Oh, we lost somebody.
Oh, wow.
I don't understand how Cesaro eliminated Cena out of this.
I just want to say this whole tournament is a bunch of bullshit now. We're obviously not voting on anything that
Hey,
matters.
they haven't voted Austin out yet.
This is where it gets really fun.
Hold on. Can I vote first here?
Can you imagine if Steak were here?
Oh.
I'm going Warrior because I know Taker's going to take it. But fuck you guys. I'm going Warrior.
You'll be surprised, Jay.
Does
Hey,
anybody
I've
else
fought
go
to keep Warrior in
is
this
the
thing.
easiest question here.
I'm
Anyone else
Taker
go
easily
Warrior?
on this one. I don't think there's going to be a fight
Taker
here.
on it. Is
Taker
Jay
for
the
me.
only Warrior?
No, I'll go Warrior too.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Taker still.
So, all right.
Oh,
Perfect versus Rick
Good
Rude.
one.
a tough one.
God damn, that's hard.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go perfect.
I'm gonna go Rick Rude.
Also, Rick Rude.
Hennig had a longer run, but man, Rick Rude in his prime, I think, had him by just that much on character. Rick Rude. It's
Christian.
tough.
Rick Rude.
Yeah.
Work.
I'll go with Mr. Perfect.
Jay.
Perfect.
Jake.
I don't really even give a fuck. Mr. Perfect. I'm not going to get over this Cena thing, the whole fucking thing, just so you guys know. Because that's a crock of bullshit. John Cena is the fucking top fucking wrestler of all fucking time, okay?
Not all time.
He's
That's
up
not
there
your
with
pick
Hogan
to win
and
it.
Stone Cold. Don't even say he didn't change the game and wasn't on top for
I
20
don't
fucking years and
disagree.
wasn't the biggest draw in all of fucking wrestling. And the fact that Cesaro made it is a crock of bullshit. I'm just saying.
You
He's
can't
there.
see me.
He's
Cesaro
still
couldn't
there,
hold
you
his
just can't
fucking
see
jock
him.
strap,
I
okay?
I can't see him.
Oh.
All right, we are tied on this one again. So the first three comments after Big Crack Rock, their votes.
Yeah, this is
I will
this is
decide
one of the harder matchups.
Let's just put Doink the fucking Clown in here and call it a night, eh?
We got Rude from Corey Ross.
When did you
You got
move to
one for
Canada?
Rick Ride. I don't know if that's supposed to be Rick Rude.
Imagine
Another
part of your gimmick
Rude.
is you're gonna have to
Rude.
invest in a bunch of white
Rude gets
towels.
2, so he moves on.
Macho Man didn't write a song about Rick Rude, okay? A rap song about Rick Rude. I'm just saying.
Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins.
Oh,
It's Roman.
Roman. for me,
Fuck
too.
Roman Reigns. It's
Fuck
Seth
him.
Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Yes.
Christian.
Seth Rollins.
Work.
Seth Rollins. Fuck Roman Reigns.
You're gonna say it like WWE commentary. Seth freaking Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins. Think about it. Seth freaking Rollins coming to the ring. Seth freaking Rollins.
I go Roman.
Jake.
Seth Rollins, easily.
Seth Rollins takes it.
Brock. Anybody
Brock
want to say
versus
JBL?
JBL.
I'm going to say
Dan-
JBL according to fucking y'all's logic.
Dan, just because he's another hatted man does not mean we have to make a case.
I'm not doing this to be an asshole.
I think you are because the Cena one was absolute bullshit. You know it.
Here's the thing between these two totally different workers. I think JBL is one of the best, maybe top 2 or 3 best heels. It's close. I'm gonna. Fuck.
It's not close at all for me. It's Brock.
I have to go do something for a little bit. Dan will be my proxy.
Go ahead and vote. I don't want to do that. I'll just vote for him both.
Well, we're good. We got an odd number if he's got to do something, so that'll help. Sam.
Yeah, go ahead of me. I'm still thinking, honest to God. I mean,
Yeah, JBL did great heel work, and obviously
Yeah.
everybody loves him when he was an APA. But I mean, Brock's one of those big guys who just goes and like terrorizes everybody that I actually enjoy. Like I'm invested in those. Like I'm not usually,
Yeah.
I don't really pay that much attention to some of the I was not interested in Goldberg, didn't care about Batista. Roman Reigns is like a fucking snooze fest. But Brock, it's like he's having so much fun now, especially now that like he's cutting his own promos. So I'm going with Brock.
I will. Fuck. I will go with Brock. But it's literally by that much. I'm not kidding. Part of me wants to take JBL.
Christian.
Brock Lesnar.
Orc.
Only man who can match Mark Henry's strength and go over it, probably. Brock Lesnar. Easy.
Jay.
Brock.
And Jake's going JBL. Is that right?
Yeah, not that it fucking matters because we're just not doing logic this tournament. I don't guess.
Oh, Triple H versus Booker T.
Oh.
Triple H for me.
Who are they coming
Sam.
for, Jay?
Hulk Hogan.
He's gonna talk stuff.
We just passed 25 years of that promo,
Makes me feel so old. Holy shit.
right?
Yeah.
That was the look on Sherry's face. Just make
I know, and she's consoling Booker in the back. That's all I can see every time that promo comes up. It's adorable.
So
good.
I'm Triple H, but man, it's a shame because Booker could have gone further, but it's Triple H.
Oh, is it a shame? Because Cena didn't make it past the first round, Dan. So shut the fuck up, okay?
It's a matchup. He went up.
It's not. It wasn't even a close matchup, and you fucking know it, okay?
Do you vote Sam? I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Booker T on this actually because they've both made like huge, like their careers are amazing, right? And
Yeah.
I mean, they've both gone on to bring up the next generation of talent a lot. But as far as in-ring ability goes, I feel like Booker T is just better at it. And if I was watching, if you're like, hey, you want to watch a Triple H match or you want to watch a Booker T match? I'm like, I'm going to go with a Booker T match. That sounds like it's going to be more interesting.
Okay.
So
That's the 7 with Benoit. That was a good classic.
Christian.
I gotta go with Booker T.
Yeah, okay, 2-2. Work.
Can you dig it, sucker? Triple H.
Jay.
Booker.
Jake.
Triple H. Well, I mean, what are we doing right now? It should not be this close.
Well, Triple H has won that by 1, right? Or am I?
It's tied right now. It's up to
tied.
Jake.
Okay. Orc did pick Triple H.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, yeah.
It's up to you, Jake.
Me?
Yeah.
I said Triple H. Yeah.
Triple H. Okay. Sorry.
That's why I thought
easily.
Triple H won. I heard him. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I lose.
Dusty versus Miz. Jake's about to lose his shit if someone goes for the Miz.
Would this not be a fun feud before we vote, though? Can you imagine?
It would be.
Feud?
Yeah.
It would be a fun feud. But Dusty, for me,
Dusty.
not even.
The only two-time Grand Slam champion in WWE history.
Oh, you're going that way. I thought
The
you were.
fuck yes, I'm
Dusty?
going that way.
I thought you were going Dusty.
No.
You know, I just have to say, like, you know, a lot of, like, I know that we praise Cena for being a workhorse, which he was, and he still is, even though he's not really wrestling anymore. But, like, Miz is that guy, that reliable guy that you go to now. He is the Cena in a lot of cases, and pretty much he's the only person I give a shit about right now if they're holding the IC title. Because, I mean, he's doing stuff with it. I am going to have to go with Dusty on this, though. But I just think we should all take a look at Miz's work ethic as well and compare that.
Yeah. No, I agree. Christian.
I gotta vote for the most must-see WWE superstar, The Miz.
All right, 3-2. Orc.
He teamed with Logan or Jake Paul, one of those fags. So Dusty.
Jay.
Dusty.
Dusty has it.
Wow.
Hey, Papa Pump
He's fast!
versus Samoa Joe.
Oh, my God.
Don't. Just
I don't know.
I'm going
I don't know.
Scotty.
Scott Steiner all the way. To the moon!
Fuck yeah.
I'll come back to Dan. Christian.
Yeah, honest to God, I'm thinking.
Steiner.
Jay.
Steiner.
Jake.
Big booty daddy.
I think you're outvoted anyway, Dan. So.
Yeah, I'll go with Joe just so it's not unanimous, but
Okay.
that was so close. I love them both.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Jake.
I will leave on this one. I swear
Austin
to
versus Jeff Jarrett. Is
I
anyone
don't
going
think
Jeff
they're
Jarrett?
God.
Dan, let's make a pact. What are you voting for?
Nah, I got to go Austin on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody's Austin, right?
Austin.
As much as I'd like to see what Jake does if he lost, gotta go Austin.
We all have to get
All
up
right.
and do the strut, but
Oh God.
Hogan versus Andre.
Here we go.
Hogan.
oh, it's Hogan for me because again, 85.
Yeah.
You can't count the other stuff. It's
Even
Hogan.
if it wasn't 85, it's still fucking Hogan.
You know, Hogan wins. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, thank you.
For Andre,
You're
we're
some
talking
sense
one match.
now.
Yeah.
Everybody on the same team there.
Hogan.
When
Yeah.
it comes crashing
Hogan.
down and Hogan hurts inside.
Orton versus Piper.
Ah,
Piper for me.
I'm gonna go Piper. Christian.
I gotta vote for Randy.
Okay. Ork.
They live, baby.
Piper.
It's fucking Orton, but whatever. Let's get a guy who hasn't ever held a world championship. But let's go. Move on.
Oh.
No, don't
Bam
do it
Bam
to
versus
me.
Scott Hall. Another guy that didn't hold the world title. I've got to go with Scott Hall though. But I need
Good
one of
main
these
event
guys did, but-
WrestleMania though.
Well,
Who changed wrestling though in the 90s?
Bam Bam wrestled at my high school.
Sam, who you got?
I'm going with Hall. Hard,
I'm going-
hard decision.
Yeah, I'm going Hall too, but man, I love Bam Bam, but
I
Hall.
know, right? Fuck.
Christian.
Jersey Triad. Love that run.
Scott Hall.
Ork.
Razor Ramon.
Jay.
Same.
Jake.
Scott Hall.
Okay. Vader versus
I
Cesaro.
just can't believe we're fucking here right now. Like, this is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
I guess I'll go Vader.
I'm gonna take a piss on this one. I don't give a fuck who wins.
The show's gonna get
Oh.
so much fun.
I'll have to go. Oh boy.
I also have to pick. I'm gonna take my vote for Cesaro. I'll be right back.
Okay.
In terms of in-ring, Cesaro really is the most. Can you imagine this match too? This would be a hell of a match. Cesaro, if he eliminated Cena, you just got to eliminate Vader too.
Christian.
I'm voting with Cesaro.
Holy shit.
Big Van, baby.
Or
Big Van. Yep.
okay. Jay.
Cesaro.
No.
Cesaro second.
No, Jay.
Jake's gonna
He's
lose
an
his shit.
awesome wrestler.
Oh no.
All right, we'll wait a second for everyone to get back.
Fuck Undertaker. I'm going Undertaker.
Jesus. No, Cesaro was gonna make the Sweet 16 in this shit.
Hey, go back and watch the matches, though. I mean,
I know, but I'm not just going by match. So
I know there's different ways you can go for that, and it depends on the.
watch this shit.
I don't think this one's going to be close, but you never know.
When Jake see Vader's eliminated, he's
We'll
gonna
go
flip
on.
his shit.
Yeah, let's not even tell him. We'll just when it comes back around, he'll see that he's there. All right, Taker for me.
Yeah, same.
Taker, nothing against Rick Rude. That's just Taker has it all.
Christian.
Yeah, hard to deny.
I gotta vote for my favorite wrestler of all time, The Undertaker.
Okay. Ork.
Ravishing Rick Taker. Undertaker.
What?
Jay.
That'd be a reinvention. He just starts putting like women's faces on his
It's like
His eyes still go in the back of his head, but for a different reason.
his manager's got the big ass cell phone. Paul Bear's back from the dead.
Jay, you
Oh.
on Taker too?
What? Is this even like really close?
No. We're creating a hybrid wrestler.
Everyone's gonna take her. So.
Yeah, let's fucking take her.
Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar.
Easy, baby. Let's go. You know what to do. You know what to do.
Well, since I'm kind of shocked that Seth beat Roman, so I'll go Seth, I guess.
I'm also Seth. He's more fun to watch. Look at the Mania main event. I mean, I love Brock, but
Jonathan,
Seth.
Okay.
Yeah, same stuff for me. Brock's great though.
War for Seth, Christian.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Orc.
No respect for power. Brock Lesnar.
Jay.
Brock.
Jake.
Seth
Rollins.
I mean, you can't spell Brock without Orc.
Triple H versus Dusty.
It's Dusty Rhodes, baby, all day long.
Well, it's okay to be wrong. I mean,
I'm gonna actually go Triple H on this one.
Dude, who hurt you today?
well, who won world championships and who didn't? I'm just curious.
Who's
I'm
porking
curious,
the
who
boss's
was it?
daughter?
Who gives a fuck?
What do you mean who
Sam.
gives a fuck? That's a big deal.
No, it's not.
I'm going with Dusty
Yeah,
because
you're right.
we wouldn't have a lot of the guys that we have now without him.
You wouldn't have is the same.
You wouldn't have Cody and Goldust for damn sure.
Well,
Well,
Goldust
I-
don't matter.
Obviously, but direct progeny not being included.
This is close. Now, in fairness, though, I could also say that about Triple H and NXT as well, because, I don't know if we would have had that NXT run if Triple H weren't pushing for some of these guys. It is close, but Triple H for me.
Okay, we're 2-2. Christian.
The game, Triple H.
Orc.
It's time to play.
Jay.
Dusty.
Jake.
Cerebral Assassin, the King of Kings, the fucking game.
Triple H takes it. Scott Steiner versus Steve Austin.
Holler if you hear me.
Austin
Stone
for
Cold.
me. You said Austin.
Stone Cold.
Jonathan.
Yeah, Stone Cold.
Sam.
Yes, it's Austin. Although I think, like watching some of the earlier Scott Steiner stuff before he became the big bad booty daddy. Oh man, it was so good. Those Frankensteiners looked like they're smooth as silk.
Yeah.
Why did he
But
quit
yeah,
doing them?
Hmm?
He quit doing the Frankensteiner for a long
I think
time.
he just got so beat up, probably.
Steroids. I don't fucking know.
That's
He
Austin
wanted-
for me.
You got Dan.
Austin.
Okay. Christian.
Just because I really hope Dad's watching, and this is gonna make him so mad, I'm voting Scott Steiner.
Not the
Orc.
only one that's gonna get mad.
Austin 316.
Jay.
Peaks on peaks.
Jake.
Fucking Stone Cold by like it's not even fucking close. I mean, most of the wrestlers fucking ever, but I guess that
Yeah,
doesn't
he
matter. around
dumped
here.
37 beers on top of himself.
He got it.
Hogan versus
Hogan.
Piper.
Hogan.
Yeah, it's Hogan.
Hogan.
Is there anyone dumb enough to say Piper?
Probably Dan, if I had to guess. Dan. I'm guessing.
I mean, neither one's a Cesaro, but
It's not even that hard, so I don't even know why you're thinking about it.
it can also be like who you like more, and I like Piper more.
Me
Piper.
too.
You still said Hogan, though, Sam, right?
Yeah, I like Piper more, but I'm going with Hogan.
Okay.
Go
Christian?
with Piper.
Hogan.
Orc. Jay.
Hogan.
Jake, sorry.
Hogan.
Okay. Big matchup here. Scott Hall versus Cesaro.
Not for me. Easy.
Scott Hall.
Hold on. Cesaro made it. Are you fucking kidding
Yes.
me? What are we doing?
Wait. If we keep voting Cesaro, though, this could get fun.
Oh,
You
shit.
guys, look, I used to like Cesaro. Now I hope he goes to AEW and gets fucking buried by fucking the Hollywood Varsity Blondes or some dumb shit.
Cesaro took it.
I'm going Cesaro because I want to see how far this
Oh, my
joke goes.
God.
It's not
Sorry,
a joke.
Scott.
Every pick is totally.
It's got to be a joke because if you think he's better than John Cena, you're fucking high.
Ah.
Sam.
I'm gonna go with Hall on this.
Because you
Big
hate
Panther's
fun.
career has been more impressive,
The man
but
literally changed wrestling in the 90s.
Dan.
Ah. Give me him. If you guys have a quicker answer, go
All right,
for
Christian.
it. I'm still thinking.
I'm gonna go for Cesaro. Cesaro.
2-2. Orc.
Dan, you gotta stick to your guns. Don't be a pussy now. Cesaro.
No. I'm gonna go with who I want. Honestly,
That's Cesaro.
Cesaro's going to win.
It's gonna be
Does it matter?
Cesaro Hogan. It's gonna be Cesaro Hogan.
Well, this is an interesting one. Taker and
Oh,
Rollins.
it's Taker.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, there's no question. Definitely Taker.
Yeah, on this one, I'm not. It's just a bad draw for
Should
sure.
be Taker versus Brock, but it's not.
Well, we've seen how that ended up.
There are people I'd vote over Cesaro. They just haven't gone up against him. But Taker.
Everybody going Taker?
No, I'm not.
Undertaker.
I'm gonna go Cesaro because he's a better wrestler.
All right, everybody but Jake going Taker.
Somebody else fucked that streak up.
Triple H versus Austin.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm curious on this one.
Yeah,
Austin.
Austin.
So I put them.
It's not even close.
No, well, that's the longest clear.
Who has been over since they fucking debuted as Austin 316?
What,
Now.
19 years? He could have gotten stale in 19 years.
Did he?
He didn't, though.
Did he? Did he though?
He didn't wrestle though. He was gone.
Did you got the biggest fucking? It don't matter. It really doesn't matter.
I'm Triple H.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god,
Dan, you know hang on, Dan. You know it's a
I just
work,
want you
right?
to know that
It's hard. It's
it's not that hard. You just make it seem
more
harder than
classic
it is.
WrestleManias.
Christian.
Who?
Triple H.
No.
I'm Triple H.
All right, 3-2. Work.
Whoa, what's
Who's
happening?
It? Who's at 3 right now?
Austin.
Austin's ahead.
I'm not just doing this to troll, but I'm gonna go Triple H.
Tied up. Jay.
Cesaro.
None of my votes are to
As much as I'd love to keep this gag going, I gotta go Stone Cold.
I think Jake's going Stone Cold, I would say. So, Austin.
Okay, they could have been ugly.
This part of the bracket it gets really
Hogan
tough.
Cesaro.
Dan, don't even try. Don't just go Hogan.
Here's
and
the
move
thing.
on.
Who do I like? Who do I enjoy more?
Here's
This
the
may
thing.
just be me. This may just be me, but I'll go back and watch a Claudio Castagnoli match.
If he goes
Or-
past this, he wins the whole thing. I just want everybody to know that.
I'm not going yet. Let's go in order from top to bottom.
Well, I'll go Hogan.
Pass.
Sam.
Pussy. Hogan.
No passing, Jonathan. Go for it.
It's Hogan.
Cesaro.
Christian.
Just because I love fun, I'm going for Cesaro.
I respect
Work.
that.
That's the spirit, buddy. I love fun too, Cesaro.
Oh God.
Jay.
Hogan.
It's up to you, Jake.
It's fucking Hogan. God damn.
Oh, there's a tough one.
This is
Oh,
fucking
This is
too,
easy for
but
me,
whatever.
actually. This is easy as fuck for me.
I like Taker more, but it's gonna be Stone Cold. No
I'm going to
question.
go Austin, too.
I'm going with Taker. It's got
Taker.
staying
Yeah.
power.
Sam, it's in
Taker,
your
and I don't-
name. What are you doing?
2-2.
Taker.
I'm from Texas,
Exactly.
and I'm a snake. My name is Sam.
They're both from Texas, so.
Christian.
Undertaker.
Okay. Orc.
Here's the part where Jake loses his shit. Undertaker.
Well, it's 4-2 right now. It comes down to you two. It could tie or it could not. Jay.
Gotta get Taker.
Taker
It
takes
does.
it.
It ties.
That's a tough matchup, though.
It is not a tough matchup. It's so easy. It's not even funny.
It's hilarious.
Hogan.
Hogan for me.
Taker.
Taker.
Christian.
Taker.
Orc.
When did he tombstone him? 1992 Survivor Series? Undertaker all the way.
Jay.
Hogan.
Jake.
It's Hogan.
Well, we are tied. So the chat, first 3 votes will decide.
Oh, no pressure, chat.
After Big Crack Rock. So,
Taker. Hogan.
got a Hogan.
Well, you don't get to vote twice.
Yeah, you can't do it twice.
You're tied. No, Taker's up 1.
Taker. So Taker wins.
Taker took it.
So we're
This
going
list
to,
is horseshit.
before we start the other half, I'm going to quit sharing the screen. I want to give Jake a minute here to go on his own and vent about the first half of this tournament.
I hope the second half is better because this first half is horseshit. John Cena is way better than Cesaro. Stone Cold is way better than fucking Undertaker. He's both Cena and Taker more over than everybody in this fucking round than maybe Hulk Hogan. And this list is unofficial and horseshit. I just want to say that, and the rest of this list does not matter.
Thanks for bringing the beer to the party tonight.
Yeah, I had to because to deal with
This
you fuckers
conversation
and
is
voting.
driving you to drink. I understand. I'm thinking about getting
There's
beer.
only so much fuckery a man can take.
That is right. If I had cans, I would Stone Cold Steve Austin for you guys. But
Someone here in the chat
He's gonna have
says,
one bear.
Not familiar with the name. Dan Shine says Cesaro is better than Cena. Sorry.
But watch their matches together.
okay, who drew more money, Dan? Who won more world championships? Who
That's
main
not-
invented
that
more
doesn't mean
events?
better. That doesn't mean better.
Yes, it does. Obviously. Who can talk
Cena
better
gets
on
it
the
for
mic? Who's
Peacemaker.
better on the mic?
Better on the mic, I would give to Cena.
Who main invented more WrestleManias?
Well, that doesn't mean better. That's the booking.
Who main invented more WrestleManias?
Cena.
Who drew more money?
Cena.
Who is a better wrestler?
Cesaro.
Okay, 3-1. And Cesaro's automatically better.
If they pushed Cesaro more, we would have had another attitude boom, but they
No,
didn't.
he still can't talk. He still isn't going to draw.
They could have
Cesaro
brought
knows
Dutch
too many
Mantel back
languages.
for him.
It takes him longer.
No. Okay,
Yeah.
Taker. Let Taker. Stone Cold. Who's better on the mic?
Who's a better actor, Andre or Cena?
Cena.
Cena.
Yeah.
I love
I'm going to go
Peacemaker.
Andre.
Right.
Cena's good.
Kind of just got
Yeah, that he killed it with that peanut line.
Is anybody want the peanut?
All right, let's go to the second half of this tournament. All right, we're going to start off with the battle of the People's Champions.
Who won that
The
side of
Rock
the
versus
bracket?
DDP.
Oh,
Who won
it's
that
The
side of the
Rock.
bracket?
I hate the
Undertaker.
DDPs out that fast.
I'm just gonna vote for DDP because he's not gonna make it past this round. Sorry, man.
The Rock.
Christian.
It's DDP.
All right, 3-2. Orc. Tied up. Jay.
1-on-1
DDP.
with the great one.
Jake.
Fucking DDP. Fuck y'all. and Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
TDP.
For real?
Wait, wouldn't that have been a tie if he voted for The Rock?
No, he was. Did he vote for? I
fuck
thought he was
just
voting for
happened?
DDP.
No. I think Jake meant to vote for The Rock, right?
No, I think I meant to vote for Diamond Dallas fucking Page. Because fuck you and Cesaro. Okay.
All right. Daniel Bryan and Rey Mysterio.
Now I'm happy. We can move on.
Daniel Bryan for me.
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
Christian.
Daniel Bryan.
Ork.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Jay.
Mysterio.
Jake.
Daniel Bryan.
RVD versus Kevin Owens.
Ooh, interesting.
Not even close.
Another match would be cool to see.
Yeah.
Still
I'm
might.
gonna go KO.
KO as well.
I think I'm gonna go KO too. Actually.
I'm KO actually, and this one's I love them both, but it's an easy decision.
Christian.
Kevin Owens.
Ork.
Now I know how Jake feels.
I know you're
RVD.
an RVD guy. Jay.
RVD.
Jake.
KO.
Okay, yeah. That was kind of surprising. That one.
And his dad bod.
Kevin
Oh,
Nash
yeah.
versus the Big Show. I'm gonna go Nash.
I'm gonna go Big Show.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with Big Show, honestly.
Wow.
I
I'm
know,
Nash.
I'm surprised too.
I'm Nash because there was long chunks of Big Show's career where he was just there. And I'm not taking anything away from the good stuff, but Nash was always compelling. So Nash.
Christian.
Kevin Nash.
Ork.
Big Daddy Cool. Diesel.
Jay.
Kevin Nash.
Jake.
Big Sexy.
I always felt awkward calling a man that.
Sting versus Terry Funk.
Oh man, I love Terry Funk, but I gotta go Sting.
I'm going Sting too.
That dude was on fire at one point.
Terry Funk for me.
Terry Funk and not close for me. Terry Funk.
Christian.
Sting.
Ork.
He helped ECW, but from 1990 to 2000, Sting.
Jay.
Sting.
Jake.
Terry Funk.
Sting took it by one, I believe.
Two guys doing crazy shit into their elderly years. So.
This is
Bret the
not
Hitman
fair.
Hart versus Ron Simmons, who he had to fight tooth and nail to get in this thing.
Right?
But I have to go with Bret here.
Yeah, Brett.
I'm giving my vote to Ron Simmons because he's not going to make it out of this round.
Brad.
We've heard that. We've heard that about 15 times now.
Yeah, you
I
never.
fucking hate. I hate Bret Hart, but
Oh, Bret Hart's the better wrestler. Better everything.
I mean, yes, that's true.
Simmons, tag team, and Nation of Domination. It was always a tag team or a faction.
Hold on. Dan? Are you strictly going just the better wrestler in this tournament?
No. I said on everything pretty much. Bret has.
Okay, but but when Cena has everything over Cesaro, we just go in wrestling.
Disagree.
Okay. Moving
Bret in
on.
his heyday shit on Cena.
I'll get over it eventually.
I would have
Jake,
gone.
you're the kind of guy that
Adam
gets kicked out of a cornhole tournament, aren't you?
Yeah.
Please tell me that happened because you laughed a little too hard. at
Bret
that.
Hart.
I didn't know you could set up a bracket for cornholes.
Ork.
Calgary, Alberta.
Jay.
Yeah, man.
Jake.
Oh, fucking Ron Simmons, baby. Fuck the Hitman. I'm glad he got screwed.
Oh, this one's tough for me. Jericho
It's
versus
not.
Owen Hart.
It's not hard.
I'm
This
going
one's easy.
Owen.
I mean, yeah, he took one of the biggest bumps in the history of wrestling, but
Oh,
I'm gonna go with
Soon.
Chris Jericho.
I'm also going to give it to Jericho, unfortunately. Because, I mean, I want to give it to Owen Hart, but, I mean, you look at the whole career, so.
Yeah. If Owen hadn't have died,
Yeah.
it would have been interesting. But Jericho.
Man, I hate that. Like we have those pictures of like where Owen had the belt. I guess at a house show just to test it out, and just never went past that. That sucks.
And that WrestleMania 10 match with Brett was so good.
Oh, it holds up to this day.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Christian.
Chris Jericho.
Work.
Owen Hart.
Jay.
Owen Hart.
Ooh. Jake.
Y2J. Fuck Owen Hart. He broke Stone Cold's neck and didn't call him to check on him. So fuck him.
Oh,
easy.
The one we all wanted to see.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I gotta go, Sean.
Sean.
Representing San Antonio.
So it's HBK for me, but I will say AJ would have been over a lot of people on this list. That's it's just bad matchup for him. HBK.
Yeah.
Christian.
Shawn Michaels.
Work.
Marty Jannetty's better half.
Shay.
Well, he's not trying to blame his daughter, so
Going Sean, Jake.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
poor AJ.
Flair and Steamboat.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Not even close.
Yeah.
Flair.
It's Flair.
Flair.
Same thing. It's just a shitty draw for Steamboat. Flair.
Christian.
I'm going for Steamboat.
Okay. Work.
Woo!
Jay.
Flair.
Jake.
Nature Boy.
Damn.
Angle. DiBiase.
Angle.
Just career, I'll go Angle. Sam.
I'm gonna go with DiBiase. I know.
I enjoyed DiBiase as a character a little bit more. Angle's got the advantage on the wrestling. Fuck, that's a tough one.
I think some of you guys didn't want DiBiase in this thing.
Nah, I didn't.
Damn. Angle. It's a tough one.
Christian.
Every man has a price. I'm going for DiBiase.
All right, it's 3-2. Work.
Yeah, I'll go off of what Christian said. Everybody has a price for the $1 Million Man.
We're tied up.
Same.
Jake.
Kurt Angle.
All right, it's 4-4. Chat. First 3 votes will decide it. Ted Diabetes has a vote. Corey Ross votes for Ted. So, Ted.
You remember when I said I was over the Cena thing? It's going to take me a while to get over this bullshit too. I was just going to throw that out there.
Wow.
Kane versus Bray
Oh.
Wyatt. I'll go with Kane.
I have to go with Kane too.
Also, Kane. I mean, Bray's just, give it a little bit longer. He'll be up there.
Yeah.
A lot of it's shitty booking, but like you said, more time could very well be Bray.
I know that's kind of one of the bigger discrepancies.
Yeah.
That the matches are having is just longer career spans. So
Yeah, Kane for now, but that could easily change.
Where's he going to go though? Like
He's gotta
AEW?
come back. He's got to
shit
come
on
back to WWE. He's a WWE guy, just like Cody. I think eventually that's what's going to happen.
Well, but like Cody at least went out and proved himself. Bray's not going to get that chance, and they booked him shitty anyway.
Yeah, the
Like, don't get me
Goldberg-
wrong, I love Bray too, but they just I don't know why they can't book him right.
That makes no sense. It sucks. That Goldberg decision was one of the dumbest decisions of the last 20 years, honestly.
Yep. And that match they hyped up with Orton at WrestleMania, that
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that was yeah.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Christian.
I'm voting for the mayor.
Okay. Orc.
Isaac Yankum, DDS.
Nice.
Jay.
Call back.
King.
You going Kane, Jake?
Yeah, I'm going King.
I'll change my vote to Fake Diesel.
Fake Diesel. There you go.
Lovely.
Edge versus Christian.
Ooh.
Oh,
This is an
shit.
interesting matchup.
Well,
Told you there's some crazy matchups here, but I'll go with Edge.
Peep show.
I'm gonna go with Edge also, but also it's like, man, Christian's had runs in WWE, TNA, and now in AEW, and it's like they're all decent size. They've all been fairly good, I would say.
Well, his
TNA run's very underrated.
yes, his AEW run started good, but it went to shit because AEW fucking sucks.
In fairness, though, he's not going to be with the Lucha Jurassic Express for very long.
He's been with them long enough.
I get that. I don't disagree there. I say split Jurassic Express, keep Luchasaurus with them as like his Tomco for a while.
No, Lucius, is he the big dinosaur guy?
Well, don't have him be the big dinosaur guy. Have him
That dude can't do shit. He sucks. Get him out of wrestling, period. He hurts more people than he fucking helps.
He'd be as heavy though, so I don't have an issue with that. But I'm gonna go Christian. Honest, the more I think about it, Christian. I think the TNA run puts him over the top for me.
Okay, Christian. You going for your namesake?
I'm going for my namesake. I'm going for Christian.
Okay. I want to go back to Jonathan real quick. Jonathan, Edge or Christian?
Oh, it's Edge.
Okay, so we're at you said Edge, right, Sam?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 3-2 right now. Orc.
Let's make it interesting. Christian.
Okay, Jay.
Orc is an agent of chaos.
Gotta be Edge.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Jake.
Pete, where's my peeps at? Christian.
All right. After Dan Shine's comment right there, the first three vote on this. Edge or Christian.
Oh, it's a tie. Shit. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, somehow.
It's appropriate considering.
Jonathan, come on. Come on. We just had Cena and Cesaro beat Cena, and you're surprised by this?
Edge.
All right.
Nope. Wow.
Etched him right out.
Well, that's two from Ben Grimm, though, in fairness.
Oh,
Foley versus CM Punk.
Fucking easy.
I'll go with Foley.
This is tough.
I'm going Punk.
I'm also
Pussy.
going Punk.
And I love Mick. I love me some Mick Foley.
Yeah, this
This might be the toughest one for me tonight. Honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
Punk.
Christian.
Foley.
Yeah.
3-2. Orc.
Based on all the weird ass matches he had alone in every fucking organization. Bang bang.
Lost a fucking ear, man.
We're tied up 3-3.
Great
Jake.
book, by the way.
Strangely obsessed with Santa Claus.
Mick Foley has a 4-3 lead. Jake, what do you say?
I gotta go. Oh man.
Imagine the finals taker, Mankind.
This is the toughest one for me so far tonight. I love both of them. But oh man. I gotta go Foley, man. Gotta go Foley.
Foley takes it.
That's surprising. Thought Punk was going to make it out of the first
I did
round.
too.
I thought Cena was gonna make it further too, Sam. So here we are.
Jake the Snake versus William Regal. To me, it's
Oh
Jake.
man, this just continues to.
Regal.
Yeah, like I'm gonna go with Regal. I love Jake the Snake though, but it's like, man, every match is now just asking me, hey, which of your two kids would you like to kill? I'm like,
you choose to let the fancy British one live. Yeah, Regal.
Christian.
Regal.
Orc.
William.
Jay.
Jake the Snake.
Jake.
think he should get a ball of Thunderbird and get some of that courage he had back in his prime. Check the snake.
Well, it was 5-3 Regal, so. Eddie Guerrero versus Chris Benoit.
No, this was
Now we get fun. Yeah.
no, this was easy. This was so easy. It's not even funny.
I don't know.
I'm
which
gonna go
one
with. I'm going with Eddie.
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 All right. So yeah, he killed his family. I'm setting that part. Chris Benoit, I think for me, legitimately, for a dude that wasn't that big, scary as a Scott Steiner or a New Jack. And he did.
Yeah, because he fucking killed his whole family.
My dog agreed. So I'm going with the murderer. I'm sorry, but it's close.
Christian.
I'm gonna regret this, Chris Benoit.
Oh,
I'm not the greatest family man ever, Chris Benoit.
Benoit.
Jake.
Does it matter at this point though?
It's either Benoit or we tie.
It's fucking Eddie, man.
Okay, we're tied.
That could have been a meme.
After Big Crack Rock, you can vote again if you want. After your last comment there, first 3 votes, we'll decide it.
Big old Crack Rock.
I mean, wrestling, they're about even. Eddie had charisma. He could talk. Benoit can do shit.
The biggest thing that Eddie could do that Chris couldn't was not murder his fucking family.
That is one thing.
Benoit, Eddie, Poppy. All right. Eddie Guerrero.
I'm okay with that.
Fucking murderers out of here.
Macho Man versus Bully Ray.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta go Savage.
I know Dan's gonna say some stupid shit like Bully Ray. But he's fucking gonna die.
Sam.
Oh, I wish I could do any sort of Macho Man impression. That was so good, Jonathan. I'm going with Savage.
So this is a bad draw, but I will say at one point,
Fucking kidding me, you mustachioed hat wearing son of a bitch.
Best heel in wrestling during his TNA run. I'm picking Savage. I'm just putting Bully Ray over, but I picked Savage.
Well, you didn't put John Cena over, so
Christian.
Savage is lucky he went Cesaro.
Savage.
Orc.
The best MotoGP rider of all time, Savage.
Like a monkey. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Savage Jake.
oh yeah, snapped into his
Definitely.
DDP versus Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
Can we address the fact that The Rock was out in the first round too?
Can we address the fact that John Cena was out in
Insanity.
the first round? Can we address that too?
All right. The only reason I gave that I let that hat, like I didn't make a fuss about it, is DDP saved 2 other people on this list.
Well,
The only reason I voted for DDP,
Chris Benoit canceled it out by 1.
Yeah.
I only voted for DDP because you cocksuckers voted John Cena out first round.
Daniel Bryan.
Yep, Dave Rye.
Daniel Bryan.
Christian.
Daniel Bryan.
Or
Bryan.
DDP based on his feud
But not
with
better than The Rock. Like,
Savage alone.
That would be Bryan over The Rock for me too.
The DDP.
Jake.
DDP.
Now, who'd you go, Jonathan?
Daniel Bryan.
Okay, Daniel Bryan took it.
Boo.
You mean I could have Thanos this thing if I'd have went the other way?
Yeah. Kevin Owens versus Kevin
it's
Nash.
KO. It's KO.
I'll go Owens on that too.
Yep, Owens.
Nothing wrong with taking the newer guy and his story still being told, but Kevin Owens, man, he has it all.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens.
Orc.
I hate doing it, but the French Canadian bastard.
Jay.
Nash.
Jake.
Not that it matters, but one man has done more for wrestling than the other. Kevin Nash.
Kevin Owens.
Again, Kevin knows he needs to go to the gym.
Battle of the Sharpshooter.
Ugh.
Sting and Bret Hart. I guess I'll go Bret Hart on this.
I'm also gonna go with Bret. He's got everything.
Jonathan?
Sting. Fuck Bret Hart.
Dan?
Ooh. Sting.
2-2. Christian?
Sting.
Orc?
I like them both just about equally, so I'll keep it even. This one's for Christian. Bret Hart.
All right, 3-3. Jay?
Bret Hart.
Jake?
Sting. Fuck Bret Hart. Bret Hart's trash after he left the fucking WWE.
Okay, after the comment, Bret Hart cries too much from Big Crack Rock, the first 3 votes will decide Sting or Bret Hart. Make your choices.
Bret screwed Bret, just so y'all know.
I can't lose an imaginary match in Canada, like anywhere in Canada, not anywhere near where I'm fucking actually from, but I can't lose the imaginary title that you bestowed upon me because I'm just an employee and not an actual fucking athlete.
Yeah, when you're leaving the company anyway, right?
Yeah, like I want to leave. Yeah, I want to go on my terms.
It's all Sting all the time. So
Good for Goldberg for fucking getting his career done early.
Jericho versus Shawn Michaels.
This is a no-brainer.
Shawn. Christian.
Sean.
HBK, baby.
Jay.
Sean.
Jake.
Shawn Michaels is a big pile of piece of shit, but Shawn Michaels.
Well, he was back then for sure.
He still is today, I'm quite sure. If you ask FTR.
Flair versus DiBiase. I'll go with Flair.
Flair.
Fine. Flair.
Flair.
Christian.
I'm sticking with DiBiase.
Okay. Work.
Woo.
Jay.
Flair.
Jake.
One of these men held no world titles, the other held it more times than anybody else. And can do the helicopter. Ric Flair.
That's a good qualification. Isaac Yankem versus Adam Copeland.
Yeah.
It's Edge.
I'm going with Kane on this one. Glenn Jacobs for life.
I'm gonna go with Kane too, I think.
I'm Edge.
2-2. Christian.
The mayor.
Okay. Orc.
97 bad blood. That's all I got to say, boy.
All right, 4-2.
Kane.
Jake.
Rated R superstar. Come on.
Kane took it though.
What?
Yep.
What universe are y'all fucking living on? Is what I want to know.
All right, Mick Foley versus William Regal. I'll go Foley.
Foley.
Stand with Regal.
This is just
hard.
like comparing two completely different.
Okay.
Right.
If you're having trouble though, who is a bigger draw? Who is more over?
Shorter career. Oh man. Foley by that much.
Christian.
Foley.
Orc.
Cactus Jack, baby.
Jay.
Oh, sorry. Foley.
And Jake's Foley.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And I encourage anybody when he's Dude Love, his matches with Austin don't get talked about enough. The first couple matches they had, they were fucking amazing.
Eddie Guerrero versus Macho Man. I'll go with Savage.
Macho Man.
I'm gonna go Savage.
Savage would have been a star in any era, so Savage. But I mean, Eddie's still awesome.
Christian.
Savage.
Orc.
Slim Jim Man.
Jay.
Savage.
Jake.
Love Eddie, but Savage.
All right. Daniel Bryan versus Kevin Owens.
Oh God, I hate both these guys.
Daniel Bryan.
How do you hate them?
I'm not voting for either one.
I just want it to be
Yeah.
known Rock could have been in here if y'all cocksuckers didn't do John Cena dirty. Don't y'all know that?
Well, bottom side of the bracket's gonna win anyway, so fuck it.
It's just that John Cena's nipples are so much smaller than Cesaro. I don't have time for that.
First
you like
of all,
big puffy nipples?
I was about to say, hang on. I won't stand for nipple shaming. I never have. Never will.
All nipples are beautiful. I just have a preference.
I don't
All
like
nipples
big baloney
matter.
nipples. No, big baloney nipples don't matter.
Fuck
All right,
that, dude.
the view count's going down. Enough of the nipples.
Oh,
I'm just saying, all nipples are good nipples.
Nipple mania running wild.
Jonathan, you said KO.
KO.
Okay, Sam.
I'm also gonna go with KO by a smidge.
Okay. Dan.
Daniel Bryan by a smidge.
Okay, it's 2-2. Christian.
Daniel Bryan.
Orc.
Yes, we can vote Kevin.
You're confusing the shit out of me with some of these.
fuck Daniel Bryan. Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens. Okay. Jay is sitting out this one. Jake.
Oh man, this is a tough one, but I go KO.
Yeah, there you
Is
go.
it tied?
Took it.
You win. You took it.
KO.
The stream is sponsored by Coca-Cola. Can I get a real talk here?
Sting.
Real
Oh,
talk.
God.
Who is gonna get?
No.
I have to go Michaels here.
Schwanzy. I'm going Schwanzy.
Yeah. HBK.
HBK.
Christian.
Sean.
Orc.
The sexy boy himself.
Jay.
Shawn Michaels.
Jake.
Lost a smile. Got it back. Shawn Michaels.
All right. Flair versus Kane. I'll be going with Kane.
What?
Or I mean Flair. Sorry.
I was about to say. You take some
Y'all
edibles
are
before that?
confusing the fuck out of me now. I got to figure out what I'm doing here. Flair.
I'm gonna go with Kane.
Flair.
Christian.
Kane.
All right. Orc. All right.
I'll go Flair as
Jonathan.
well.
Ric Flair. I honestly didn't see this matchup coming. But wait, 1 second. Orc. Can I get a real talk?
Real talk.
Oh, I got to go to here.
Can we get a sip?
Sorry.
Give the man a sip.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Not
We're-
with energy.
We're at 4-2 Flair right now. Jay.
Oh yeah, Flair.
Jake.
Flair.
Flair. Okay.
Yeah.
Foley versus Savage.
Savage.
I'm going to go
Wow.
Savage.
I'm gonna go Savage again.
Savage.
Christian.
Savage.
Orc.
Buried alive, mankind.
Okay. Jay.
Savage.
Jake.
Not that it matters, but Foley.
It was Savage.
Have a nice day.
You really can't argue with that one, though, Jake.
No,
KO.
no, you're right. I can't.
KO versus Sean. Sean. for me.
Sean.
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 Kevin Owens.
Sean.
Goodbye, fatty.
That's it.
Fuck you. He's a representative of my demographic.
WrestleMania.
He's not American.
WrestleMania 8 matchup here. Flair, Savage.
It's Flair.
Flair.
Savage.
I'm gonna go Savage. We're 2-2. Christian.
Savage.
Work.
Wow. I will tie it up, even though I love both of these guys. We can go with Flair.
It's tough, man.
It is.
I have to go with the helicopter.
All right. Jake.
Flair, I mean, Macho died too young, and Flair is still wrestling. In his
I could have went either way on this one. So Flair's.
They're both great.
Oh my goodness.
This one's easy for me.
Oh, this is reminiscent.
Easy as fuck for me.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going. Too many good memories. I've got to go with Sean.
Sean.
I'm gonna sit back. Somebody make a case for me. I don't really know where to go with this.
I'll try.
What Jonathan said.
Christian.
Flair.
Okay, it's 2-1. Sean at the moment. Orc.
My case is, I don't know. I mean, he made the ladder match basically for the most part famous in my eyes growing up. But Shawn Michaels.
3-1. 3-2. Sean. Jake.
Okay. Sean's great, but he's a douchebag. Flair's great, not so much as a douchebag.
He sexually assaulted
Let's
that
say
stewardess
rapist,
on
I'm
the
pretty sure.
on the flight from hell.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
They were both
You
douchebags.
need me to
but
find all of the accusations
I don't believe
against
that
Ric
woman.
Flair.
I need to see
there
the
are
record.
some with
He's a
Sean too, though.
douchebag.
to be
I don't know.
fair.
But I believe that shit about Flair, man. He just looks
I don't
like he'll
believe
fuck
that.
anything,
He cut a
anytime,
promo
anywhere.
about making virgins screaming and bleeding.
Because he's a nature boy. Woo!
Let's cancel the sexual assault and douchebagging out and go
We
by
already
what they did in the
voted on a
ring.
murderer.
I prefer. I don't, it's hard. Like
Sean. I'm gonna have to go Sean.
Yeah, John.
This is a tough one because I could watch any of their matches anytime. Because the way Sean would sell, the way I mean, they almost got kind of the same style in a way. But I guess I got to go with HBK.
Setting aside everything, because I mean they were both douchebags. HBK was my favorite wrestler growing up.
But no, I mean, like it's not all about personality for sure. And I mean, I'm not trying to say that Shawn Michaels is this paragon of like purity just because just because now he's born again. We saw the shit that he did to Vader. We saw him not even fucking bothering to we saw him overselling for Hogan.
Yeah, he did come.
That was fucking amazing. Though.
That was after he became a Christian. So it's like, nah, it's just no, you are a douchebag.
No, but the overselling is what made that match memorable.
I know, and that's kind of where that's my reasoning is because like, man, even when it's like the match itself is a fucking goof, like that SummerSlam match with Hogan, it's still like you remember that because he's putting in the work, even if it's not going the correct way.
To me, when you look at these guys, to me, what puts it over the top, definitely. I mean, more than this puts it over the top for me, for Sean. That first WrestleMania match with The Undertaker he had, is maybe my favorite match of all time.
And even that was it the career match at WrestleMania against the Undertaker? Or no, the career match. These two, was it SummerSlam that these two had?
WrestleMania.
Was it WrestleMania?
Retirement match.
Yeah, I know. It's just crazy because both these guys had great careers younger, and they came back older and had just as good of careers, like long careers. This is probably a tougher one compared to what we've had.
I'm going HBK, which I think seals it, but
yes, Jake actually sealed it already, so Sean does move on.
I mean, it is a tough one because both of aside from everybody else, these guys had great careers late into their career too. I mean,
Yeah, I would
fucking
have been good.
Ric Flair is wrestling in his what 60s.
He'd wrestle now if they'd let him.
Let him. I know. Yeah.
Here's the final.
Well,
Come on.
Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels.
ain't this a bitch?
The greatest wrestling.
My
Taker.
favorite pay-per-view of all time.
Taker for what he means to the business. I shed a tear during that retirement speech. Not gonna lie.
I
Write down
think,
all of his like mental notes.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think to me, Shawn's the greatest performer I've seen in the ring. But I think just overall the career, I'm gonna go with Undertaker. I didn't think I would either.
I like 100% understand now why everybody said like he was the locker room leader. Like I'd follow that dude into battle tomorrow.
I am going to go with Shawn on this one, and it's just it sucks because this is so close.
Dan, do the right thing.
I'm HBK.
Yeah.
You do too. Christian.
Dang it. I'm gonna vote the Undertaker.
All right, Undertaker's up by 1. Orc.
All right, here's my case. All right, I wanted to change my name to Sean growing up because he was such a high flyer and showstopper. The run from 95, from when he turned to a babyface until he lost to Austin at WrestleMania in 98, was fucking untouchable. So HBK.
I 100% agree with you on that specific time frame, which is so weird. That's like my preferred time, like Shawn Michaels period.
I saw HBK Vader live, and oh man,
We are tied up 3-3. Jake, I'll skip Jay for now.
This is a tough one because particularly I don't really care for either of these guys. Two of my top choices got eliminated in this bracket. But man, it's tough. Because, you can say Shawn in, his early 90s run, he didn't really have anybody to go up against that was on that level. Taker was going against them same guys, but when you go into the Attitude Era, I don't know. It's just now it comes down to whose match would I'd rather watch. And I guess I got to go HBK.
Jay the Stingray.
What's the score?
Shawn is up by 1.
I'll take her.
All right.
And the crowd's going to choose.
After Retro Cac's comment here,
they're going to choose Undertaker. God fucking damn it. Oh, my God.
Hold on. What does Retro Crack say? He thought Dan knew. Yeah, I thought Dan knew wrestling until he voted Cesaro over Cena.
That was awesome.
I stand by it. I would have gone
Taker's,
cool over him.
Taker's best matches are snooze fests compared to fucking Michaels.
And the Undertaker.
We need a
Bullshit.
revote on this.
Hold on. Did the Undertaker just win?
Yeah.
Was it a tie though? Because I did HBK.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
It
counting.
was a tie, and the audience took Taker.
Cena went out the first round. Rock went out the first round. Booker T went out first round.
But would any of them have gone over HBK and Taker?
Yes,
Good.
Austin,
Yeah,
Cena,
good.
and The Rock would all win over HBK for me.
Oh no.
Austin's better than any of them. I'm just going to throw it out.
Well, aren't you guys glad that we came to a concisive, definite
Thing is, I don't think anybody's
ending to this?
But
Chat fucking sucks.
I'd just say, like, is anybody clamoring to go watch a fucking Undertaker match?
I'm
No.
more interested in watching a Shawn Michaels match right about now that we've been talking about wrestling for so long.
Yeah.
I just thought it was
We'll all go watch Cesaro matches after this show.
No, we
Stone Cold
make
and
sure you-
Hogan.
Yes.
Stone Cold.
Yes.
Watch the Chris Hero
I didn't know it
stuff
was going to
too.
be some.
Poor Chris Hero.
So that's it. Undertaker and Becky Lynch win the 2 tournaments.
this time.
All right, now Becky Lynch versus The Undertaker.
Who's talking about Chris Hero?
I did. Chris Hero is awesome.
That boy
He's
got
probably better than John
big.
Cena, isn't he, Dan?
He's Awesome. I would have
Not
put him
really.
over.
He's a little tubby now.
Are you?
That's why I think he's not going to go on.
Something?
I stand by Cesaro.
I don't know why.
Corey's going to go watch Hogan versus Andre. I suggest
Claudio
the
Castagnoli.
Saturday night's main event match with the twin referees. That's always a fun one.
I can't believe Taker fucking won this. This is bullshit.
I understand it. I'm not mad at it.
I don't understand it at all, actually, because there's like a million people in this list that's better than Taker.
Yeah, it's tough.
Never forget, Cesaro made it to the Elite Eight.
Exactly. That was fucking spite. It's the only reason. You know what, Dan? I'm not even mad at you because at least you put some thought into it. I think it was Ork. Ork just did it to fucking do it. Okay? Fuck you, Ork.
I wasn't the only one, buddy. Calm down.
All right. Well, on that note, let's go around the room here and let you guys plug what you got coming up. Jake, I know you're talking about doing the 2000s horror top 5 plus a wrestling show. You want to talk about either of those?
The 2000s horror ain't scheduled yet. I'll get with you guys at some point and try to get a date for that. But I'm gonna do a retro wrestling review show. Most everybody on here will be there, but it's gonna be, I think, April the 24th, Sunday night at 8 Central, and we're gonna be doing ECW Heatwave 1998.
Awesome.
Be the first show.
Looking forward to that. Jay, what you got coming up?
Jay the Stingray on all social medias.
Okay. Dan Shine.
You can catch me on Flesh Wound Features on YouTube and a bunch of other podcasts. And I will have the Swiss Superman fan film coming out next year. Working on it.
We'll look forward to that one. Christian, thanks for coming on. You want to plug your TikTok? I know you're active on there and wherever else that you're active.
Just TikTok and put music on Spotify.
All right. And what's your TikTok so everyone knows to?
Christian Jolly 03.
Okay. It's got some funny stuff on there, guys, so check it out. Orc.
Check out my other channels, Pizzelle and Christian Hannah Horror, or Planet CHH. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Do you get them demonetized too? I'm just curious.
Well, I don't go on their channels, so you know. Yeah,
probably a reason for that, huh?
They're smarter than me, apparently.
I don't think they're any smarter than you. I'm just saying.
The Texas Rattle Sam.
Yeah. Well, I am on Visited by Voices 1 on the YouTubes and on the Region Free, also on the YouTubes. And if you want to find me, I'm on Twitter, most active all the time at Chibi_GBs. Getting blocked by pissing people off for no discernible reason.
I recommend her. It's a good follow.
I'm glad I'm entertaining at least.
Follow Stabby Time too. The people that know.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Stabby Time.
Bombastic Reviews.
I'm not doing anything soon, but you can find me at Thicky Steamboat on Twitter.
That is an amazing Twitter name. I'm so jealous.
Check him out there. For this channel, it's going to be a busy night for the Smores Indoors After Dark offerings next Friday night at 9:30 Central. Going to be back with 2 more episodes of the Family Business Watch Along with myself and Dan and Jay and whoever else wants to join us for that. Then immediately following that, and this is for Orc.
Hell yeah, brother.
The tournaments are continuing, and we're going after dark. Friday night after the Family Business Watch Along, join us for the selection show for the greatest adult star of all time elimination tournament. So,
fuck yeah!
Make sure you check that out.
There's going to be more fighting in that than this.
There should be a rule
I
for that.
hope Cesaro wins.
I'm going to suggest.
He's got bigger nipples than anyone.
Oh, shit, you're right. I have to suggest a rule, though. For every innuendo that occurs on that show, so you got to take a drink. That's got to.
I'm sorry. What is an in your winder?
In your winger.
In your winger. That's a peeping Tom, and that's illegal. All right, lady.
Do you
Won't
think
be having any of that now?
You think he and Sarah Del Rey ever did the Cesaro swing in the bedroom? I think it had to have.
I'm sure.
I don't know. I'd never want to see Cesaro ever again in my life. After that. To be completely honest with you guys. I hope he goes to Impact Wrestling. Hope Matt Cardona beats him for some shitty fucking indie title.
Watch him get re-signed to WWE, and he's gonna get like some massive push. It's gonna end Roman.
Hey, that'd be fine, but he'd still never be over as much as John Cena.
Well, if you watch this video tonight and you're a fan, please, and not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. And please give this video a like. We're about 30 subscribers from 2,000. So hopefully we'll hit that sometime soon. And also make sure you go to Slaughter Report too, because he was the star of this show tonight. So give him a sub too.
Yeah, please.
All right, guys, until next Friday night here on the channel at 9 p.m. or 9:30 p.m. Central. Take it easy. Thanks for being here.